Welcome to the video where we will be looking at the modifications that I've done to the Kabar BK16. It is a bushcraft woods knife. There's plenty of information and reviews on the knife, so I won't be going over the specifics of the specifications, etc. This will be a short review of the handle mod that I've done and why. As you can see, I've added liners on both sides, red and this is actually green, it's not yellow. If it may be looking out as yellow, it's not, it's green, light green. 1.2 millimeter thickness G10 liners, and the idea for that is to increase the girth, increase the thickness of the handle to facilitate a better grip and more leverage going towards the blade without putting strain on your wrist. Some of the other additional mods are I have had to install the bolts in here permanently and glue them in. I've done that with some loomed powder mixed with glue poured on top of the bolts where these screws, I mean, it is a not modular, but you can take off the handle, and this is another view of the same thing, but this has through holes, and when you purchase the knife it comes with both. This is glass reinforced plastic, not very comfortable but quite ergonomic out of the box, though lacks thickness. So here you see that I've done another version. This is paper micarta liners that I've added, but they came out to be a bit thin and I wanted a better purchase on the handle, so this is what I've left on the knife. Obviously I've taken off the factory coating. You can see some patina on the blade. I actually choose to leave it there. This is not rust, it's a patina, and that will be it for the knife and the handle. And we'll also upgraded the sheath. I will show you the loom on the knife shortly towards the end of the video. This is a very thin and compact, as I wanted to have a compact sheath and the combination to be rather small and versatile. This is screwed down with a washer using some thread lock, so it does not unscrew, and it is screwed down tight where it has enough friction to hold the knife, so I can wear the knife on the belt clip in basically any position that I want. Very tight fit on the knife. It does have a drainage hole that is widened specifically to let water out, and if you do not do this while making the sheath, if you do not widen it and think that this thin part will suffice, it won't. It will hold water in here, so you do need a wider part where a droplet can easily come out. And that will be it for the knife. This is a significant upgrade and improvement over the original sheath that the knife comes with the exception that this does have a pouch for your sharpening stone or your mini survival kit, and this does not. And it has military style MOLLE compatibility, etc., which I don't need for my use case. And now let's look at the loom. As you can see, it's picking up the UV light quite well. Let me turn off the lights, turn them down. And there you can see the luminosity on both sides. And that is if you're working during the day, may drop it or leave it in your surrounding in grass or elsewhere, and this will maintain loom for a little bit, not the whole night, but for enough for you to search once it gets darker during your evening, and just helps you find the knife in case you misplaced it. That will be it for the video. Again, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more content. Thank you.